Tyrone Muggsy Bogues was born on January 9, 1965 in Baltimore, Maryland. Muggsy was the youngest child of Richard and Elaine Bogues. He grew up along with his two brothers, Richard and Anthony, and one sister, Sharon, in the Lafayette public housing projects of Baltimore's East Side. There is where he earned his nickname Muggsy from his neighborhood playmates. One of his teammates described his playing style as mugging, and that's where he got the name Muggsy. Among his childhood friends were future NBA players Reggie Williams and David Wingate. A coach named Leon Howard steered Bogues towards playing organized sports, and Muggsy got the opportunity to transfer from Baltimore's Southern High School to Dunbar High, a school with an incredible basketball program. During his high school junior and senior years, he led Dunbar to gain rank as one of the top high school teams in the United States. Dunbar won 59 consecutive games. Muggsy was voted most valuable player on his team and later in the city's public school league. At the time, Bogues was sharing a court with three future NBA players, like Reggie Lewis and his childhood friends Williams and Wingate. He was later scouted by several top colleges, and he enrolled at Wake Forest University in 1983. Muggsy was an outstanding point guard. He ranked in the top 10 nationally in assists and averaging nearly 12 points per game. Bogues spent some time playing in Spain on the U.S. national team that won the World Championship in 1987, and his senior year was also distinguished. He graduated with his Bachelor of Arts with an ACC record of 579 assists. Muggsy was selected 12th in the first round of the NBA draft by the Washington Bullets. He got a lot of attention with his unique ball handling skills. He was said to maintain a legal dribble so close to the ground, his knuckles would drag on the floor, and with his high jump range up to 44-inch leaps on the court, Muggsy was a beast. The Bullets were among the NBA teams that didn't know how to successfully use his talents. So because of this, Muggsy playing time declined drastically as a result, and the Bullets didn't protect him from the expansion draft that happened when the NBA added teams for the 1988-1989 season. Muggsy was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets. He raised his points per game average to 10 in the 1992-93 season, and he helped to lead the Hornets to their first appearance in the NBA playoffs. The Hornets made the playoffs again in 95. He was then sidelined by knee injuries for much of the 95-96 season, only to bounce back the following year. Despite his popularity with the Hornets, he was traded to the Golden State Warriors early in the 1997-1998 season. Muggsy Bogues played for 2 seasons with the Warriors. He was then signed as a free agent with the Toronto Raptors, helping them get to their first playoff series. Bogues pretty much finished his career with the Raptors, although he was later traded to the New York Knicks and the Dallas Mavericks. He didn't play a single game for either team. Muggsy Bogues retired from NBA ranking at number 16 all-time assists. Since retiring from the NBA, Bogues works in real estate and promotional advertising. In 2005, Muggsy became head coach of the WNBA team, the Charlotte Sting. But the team later folded in 2007. He worked with the Charlotte Bobcats as team ambassador and radio announcer. Muggsy has gone on to mentor thousands of youth on athletics, leadership, character, and team building. Bogues still serves as a Hornet ambassador to this day. And that is why Muggsy Bogues will always be one of Baltimore's finest.
What's up, family? I appreciate everybody for tuning in to another episode of the Baltimore Way, man. I just wanted to throw my little 2 cents in after my narrator. She did her thing, man. But look, Muggsy was actually born and raised in the projects that I was born and raised in up until a certain age, Lafayette Projects. And my great-grandmother, rest her soul, she used to always say she used to see Muggsy dribbling 2 basketballs up and down the projects all day. So I definitely want to give him his flowers. He's a true definition of stand down until you come up, because at the end of the day, he was a short dude. Y'all know he ain't very big at all. Like him and Spud Webb was some of the shortest dudes that ever made it to the NBA. Like Muggsy like 5'3", so these dudes was like giants to him. But they say he could jump super high. I mean, Dunbar High School, a lot of my family graduated from there. My dad went there, my mom went there. So a lot of people in my family know Muggsy, you see what I'm saying? And I just feel like, man, he's a talented individual. You know, I would love to like get an interview with him or something like that. Not just because he's from my city, but just the drive. You know how much drive you gotta have to be that small and that short and to play basketball and be one of the greats and go against these big dudes. You know, that's like the true definition of heart of a lion, like a small dude that got the heart of a lion. You know, and I commend him. Even though it's been said in Baltimore City, you know, Muggsy don't really like coming back to Baltimore because he said a lot of things he seen that traumatized him. So he took more to like North Carolina. He stayed down there to do his thing, but at the end of the day, he's still born and raised in East Baltimore, you know, so that still made him. His ball handling, the way he played basketball, that city made him. So I feel like this is a great story, man, and it's definitely motivation. He motivated me because I was real short and I always wanted to play basketball on a big level. Unfortunately, I got caught up, you know, in some street stuff, and that kind of went out the window due to my circumstances. But man, I definitely felt like, all right, I'm short. I mean, I wasn't that short, but I wasn't big either. So I'm like, I got to be like Muggsy. Like, I got to get that dribbling under control. So I was like, I'm just going to get my dribbling right. I'm going to cross everybody up. You feel me? Like, even if I got to pass the ball 100 times, I'm going to make the team. So, you know, that's what it is, man. And I just feel like a lot of players like him don't get they just do, because, you know, his career was long, but, you know, as my narrator said, he sat on the bench a few seasons because he got hurt. And, you know, he ended his seasons out, you know, kind of just getting paid to be there, because I feel like he was a great individual and people just like being around him. And he coached a women basketball team, and, you know, he was a great coach and he was a great player. A lot of people got respect for him. You know, Michael Jordan, a lot of the greats got a lot of respect for Muggsy, because it do take a lot of heart to go out there with them big dudes, and he probably was getting banged up, fouled, knocked all out the way. You know, these dudes 7 foot, Muggsy 5'3", so you can only imagine. They like 2 of his size. So yeah, man, I just felt like this was a great way to come back with the Baltimore Way. I got more episodes coming soon, of course. And anybody, man, want to request a video, or, you know, you need any promo or anything like that, just hit me up, man. You know, you can hit me up on IG at _Tony 2 times. You can DM me. You can hit me up on my email at tony2times.biz, BIG, @gmail.com, man. So that's how we doing it, man. I appreciate the love and support. We gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep coming up with dope series. Like I said, we don't just do celebrity news, you know. I mean, that's what a lot of people like to see, but I like going around and not keeping myself in a box, because I might come up with an idea today or tomorrow and I'm just gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna talk about one group of individuals, man. And I gotta rep my city, man. I love Baltimore, Maryland to the death of me. That's in my heart, man. But yeah, shout out Muggsy Bogues, man. You know, I appreciate everything you did for the city and putting Dunbar High School on the map. And I appreciate you as an individual, human being. He also do a lot in the community, like I said, up there in North Carolina. So leave your comments about this below, man. Y'all let me know who y'all want to see next on the Baltimore Way. I got a few ideas. A lot of people hit me up saying who they want to see, or you know who I should do, but I just want to know who y'all want to see, man, because you know the way I think and the way you think might be different, man. So we all here to help each other, man. I love y'all, fam. For the real family that been down, I appreciate the love and support. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell if you new, hit that like button. Love, fam. I'm out.